Today on Kung Fu Maintenance, I'm showing the installing of a foremost glass shower door. There's a lot of different brands that are very similar to this particular shower door. I'll try to put a link to in the description for where you can get a glass shower door. I like the clear glass shower doors, but they also have an obscure shower door depending on what you like. Welcome back to Kung Fu Maintenance, where I show you how to make the most likely repairs you'll need to make in your lifetime. If you'd like to get the latest videos, subscribe and then hit the little bell icon right at the subscribe button, and it'll notify you of any new videos when they're released for you. Got a foremost shower door going in. We use a tube of silicone, hacksaw, tape measure, and drill, drive the screws and whatnot. So here we go. Lots of fun. Measure the opening on the bottom and cut the threshold 1/8 shorter than the opening. Okay, this one's the threshold. And measure the opening across. I've got 33. 33 and 1/8. So I'm going to cut it to 33. Measure twice, cut once. And remeasure once again, more towards the bottom. Make sure we indeed have, So we're going to want to cut it at 33. Okay. Measure it, mark it, and cut it with hacksaw. Okay. 3 is right here. 33. Okay. There we go. So we'll cut that nice and straight across. Just a quick deal with hacksaw, no big deal. Check my measure. 33. All right. Here goes. It looks like I'm going to need to cut a little more off. It doesn't fit so well down the... Oh, darn it. Okay. We got our measurement right, but oh gosh, yeah, we need to cut off another 1/8 of an inch. Okay, make that sit well. I've got enough time to know that if you don't get this just right, you'll fight with it the whole time. And it just won't sit well. So, and actually need a hair more off of this edge. Okay, should be good now. Set just like that. There we go. That's going to be nice. Go. Now we're going to run a beat of clock in this deal. It's going to be clear silicone. Okay. Completely flush. Okay, there it is. I cut another 1/8 of an inch off. Now it sits nice and much better. I've done enough of these to know that if you don't get that right, it's going to fight you the whole way. So, trim my steel, running the bead of silicone in this groove here. Nice good bead. And voila. There we go. That'll work good. Okay. Next. Okay, we want to know if we want it right or left. I want mine on the left. We're going to attach the pivot bracket arm to the bottom of the pivot jamb. Okay. Fine. Pivot bracket arm. Later. So here's the pivot bracket arm. I believe it's going to go this way. And these are going to go through here. Okay. pictures are rough. Okay, the number 9 screws on the bottom and the top. Okay. It's hard when you're in a hurry. I don't have enough time. Everything ever. The silly things stuck in there. Okay. Got some self-tapping screws, that's good. That'll help. Came with the pack. And we've got some flatter head screws, which is what they show for these. So that's what I was looking for. So we've got a few that are rounded heads. So we want the flat heads for these, attaching these deals through. There's one. There's two. Yeah, I got my drill here. I'll do the same on the bottom. Perfect. I'll do the same on the bottom one. You guys probably didn't see much of that. It's not an easy thing to film, that's for sure. No room. There we go. Yeah.
Is good?
Yeah. Going. Getting there. How's it going there?
For the door, not good.
No? Oh, okay. Let me take a look.
For the...
Okay, so you get these little plastic inserts. One goes in top, one goes in the bottom. And this deal, I wasn't really supposed to tighten it all the way on the top yet. It's not critical. We can take it back after. I'm going to set this in the side. You want to use a level, or if you have a really good eye, then, you know, it's better to use a level, because you may think you have really good eye because you're going with something that's already existing. That doesn't mean that the thing you're going with is exactly level. But the time is short today. Alright, so I need to set my holes, set my screws. Get it done. It's better to pre-drill your holes. And I need a longer, longer deal, but what I'll do is use my screwdriver.
For my drill?
That's good. Oh yeah, your drill's longer too.
That's good.
Yeah.
You
In a pinch, you can, on this, I'll take this, get it to the widest setting, and it will travel. The other right hand. now is where it's critical. Make sure you're level. That looks good there. All right. Fine. Middle one's right here. Make sure my bottom piece is in where I want it. Everything's harder when you're in a hurry. That's where things. Oh yeah, thank you. And 2 people helps a lot. As long as one of them's not super clumsy. Definitely better to pre-drill your holes, but you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, the next one. Oh shoot, I stepped on the silicone, and I need to clean that up before I track it anywhere. All right, it's hard when the clock is running. You gotta go. Trying to finish. So this one, I need to hold it about here. Gonna line up my screw deal here. That is there. Okay. All right, this one I'm nervous too because if I don't want to slip. This has been refinished, and if I slip, I'm going to jack that up. It came with these little self-tapping screws, so what I can do is kind of pre-drill my. In theory, never mind. I'm just gonna run the regular drills. Just gonna try to be careful. These few more. Shouldn't be too bad. Now that it's held in place, it makes it a little better. Oh, sorry. All right. And one more up top. Way. All right. It's nice when you have help. It's, we have good help. All right. Now, next step is. Kind of nice, this one. Here's the top pivot arm, and we've got the little plastic insert bushings, so I put that in there, and in the bottom one. And now we're going to position the door so that the pivot deals go in. And unfortunately, this one, it looks like maybe the gasket is, oh, it's good. Okay. It's the right side. So I'm going to flip this upright. I'm going to lift it a little bit, not to damage my flooring or my wall or anything else. And we're going to insert the pivot deal down into the hole. You probably cannot see, but down that end, that little nub there, we want it to go right into that bushing. There we go. And it's in. Okay, and then on the top one, we're going to bring it into that bushing. But I'm going to need to loosen what I did previously. So I'm going to pitch this forward and loosen my 2 screws up top by logistics. This is tricky. I'm going to have to get my screwdriver back because the extension is too long to reach. Okay. Now we just needed enough so that we can slip the pivot portion into the deal. There we go. That should do it. In theory. It does. There it is. And insert that back, and now we're in. So our pivot is in on the bottom and it's in on the top. Now I can retighten that. Yep. All right. Next will be the wall deal. So, okay, we tighten the door into position. Okay, and for the opposite side, we're going to line up the jamb and mark holes. So here's the jamb, and it's got this extra little piece inside that I believe slips inside. I've done enough of these. It usually, this piece here slips inside the other piece and you tighten it up. So I'm just kind of prepping those together. I might wind up having to redo that. That's how I've usually seen these. Seriously. Yeah. So it looks like though that this jamb gets lined up on the wall. So I'm actually gonna have to relook at the instructions here. So got the magnetic jamb. Oh gosh. Line up jamb and mark holes. Which jamb, which holes? I believe it's like this, and then again this goes this way. So this goes on this side. Ooh. But it sticks over too much. Wow. Way too much. So, some of these have an adjustment on the pivot where you push where the pivot is on the deal. Let's see if that's like that on this one. No and no. Oh boy. As you can see, it's got a much larger gap on this side. Peek here. This side up, we've got, and it looks like, oh gosh, this bottom track wants to move. Don't move yet, buddy. Cover my deal here. Oh gosh. Other ones of these have an adjustment for the pivot. This one, I'm not seeing that. No adjustment. What are we missing? I'm in there. gasket on it. Gosh. Oh gosh. Seems like that should hold over more this way. I'm going to need to get a read on what time it is, and I may have to follow this up another time. Because I'm running out of time. Oh, okay. Here we go. If it's necessary, adjust the insert of Phillips head into the holes at the top and bottom of the door panel on the pivot side. Turning it clockwise, you move the screw panel closer. Counterclockwise will move the panel away from the strike. So we need to move these panels away with the Phillips. So okay, good to know. This one is way too close. And what I got my screwdriver. And hopefully we can get in there. I can't get in there that way. That looks like the frame panel. Thought about it. Seriously. But that's what it shows. Okay. Oh, it's right here. Duh. There it is. Okay. So I need to turn this one right here. Not the easiest thing to turn. Alright. Thank you for the use of the hacksaw. All done there. Thank you. What time is it? Oh my gosh. It's 5:20. Oh man. I'm not gonna make it on this.
140. 140.
Really?
Yeah. When I get the phone, nothing. So relax. This is for the back, the front of the door.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
No close, no open.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe.
You repeat for the minute. Problems. That's the way it is. I'm probably going to have to come back to this door because the adjustment is a bit tricky. I need a turn very easy. deal. I can silicone this in for now, and we'll have to return to that. Oh gosh. I didn't get to record the top. Okay, I need to go about 3/4 of an inch this way. It's this bottom adjustment screw right here. Real hard to turn at first. Hopefully, it's got a little piece of styrofoam right where it was, so we can know that it basically needs to keep on going along the edges. Basically want to go about 3/4 to an inch over. Alright, now kind of use this to measure from the bottom and the top. Make those about equal. Oh, we're looking good there. Alright. Try. Okay. Here goes the tricky door. Get the bottom pivot in. There's the bottom one. Here's the top one. Hoop, hoop, hoop. Bottom one was not in. Okay. Okay, that's, oh gosh, tricky. It's an understatement. Okay. There we go. There we go.
Yeah. That's for the copy?
Oh gosh.
4 copy?
Two for the
Two?
packet and one for the white tag, one for the
Yeah,
red tag.
one you want.
Yeah.
What's up, 4?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
me.
Okay, thank you. So we're quite a ways over. I may have even come over too much. We're okay for, no, we're not. We're hitting that side. Oh gosh. So I need to come over at least 1/4 of an inch. Back the other way. It's gonna be easier to take it off to do it. Okay. These can be tricky. Okay, so now we need to go back the other way. About 1/4 of an inch. So on to about there. I'll do the same on the bottom. A little bit. No, wrong way. Okay. Here we go. Now we gotta get the bottom peg in that side, and top peg in the other side. Make this thing work out. Determined to. There it is. It's in. And the top one is in. Good, that's that much better. Got a pretty even gap on this side, and you just need to make sure that I think that's going to be able to reach. Okay. And I'll have to double check the putting this together. There's enough room to still have the screws grab the inner portion of this deal. So that there. If I insert this here, and this was mounted here, I need to bring this magnetic portion here. Oh yeah, should work just right. It's got like a magnetic sliding deal, so that'll work. Okay, I can tighten that up there as long as the pivot now sits good, because this is the other important side. We need to make sure that the pivot is not hitting down here, and it's not. It's just this needs to be anchored, and this needs to be anchored. We sort of want it not to fall open if the door is left open, so that's the other trick here, is adjusting that pivot, which I think that we need to go in a little bit. No, we need to come out this way a little bit on the bottom, which is tricky. I'm going to tighten up the top for now. And there's another way to do that. Let me think here. Is to move the top portion back that way a little bit. So that would adjust that pivot. Okay. Oh, we're clear, sort of there. And you need to go this top portion. I believe I just need to tighten it. Nope, loosen it. Just a little more. Yeah, that's in it. Okay, now it's much easier to adjust, so that's great. And that's helping not to swing so much. It's also helping to clear the bottom. So we're clear there, sort of. Need a little more, I believe. This one, try not to damage the. Okay, that's good. We want that gasket to sit and to hold, so. Okay. This has 2 screws to hold the inner portion here, and then will be the magnetic catch. So what I need to do is make sure that, oh gosh, this deal lined up, and I also need to see where this would go in the track. All kinds of tricky. Okay. We want to get this nice and level. That deal's gonna go there. It's gonna look nice when it's done. That's cool. All right. Okay. So I'll leave this. This seemed to sit just basically a tiny bit. In the track.
Oh my God.
What's that?
For me, no
The new key? Oh
good.
no.
Wait on.
Hi. Oh, you know what you do is rekey the lock to another key, a different key, and then rekey the lock to the copy, and then try the copy, and then try the new key. I run into it all the time. Here, let's see how. Is this one right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's the new key? Okay. You got the new key? The little pin? This one. Okay. Oh yeah. Now, bender key in it. It doesn't work if you try to jump straight to the other key. It messes that. Now we're going to jump to the copy. Now the original. Well, sorry, Twitter. Thanks, yeah. Now you gotta do that. Give us a chorus there. No, what? Oh my gosh. No, smart key. Speaker key. Yeah.
Two Nike is great. This is change. Right?
Yeah. Looks like a little tip on the front. Like it's got just a little more on the front. just barely, but I don't know. You may two are the same. What you could do is make 2 more copies
Yeah.
and then change, and then you'll have 4 copies. So it's good.
Oh, 4 copies?
Exactly.
Like this?
Yeah, use this one to make 2 more copies.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
2 more copy for
Yeah,
this one.
and then you're there.
Alright.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah. As long as all those work on the front door.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, the light's on in there.
Huh?
The light is on. It's a Sorry that I've been running late in trying to finish. Gonna have to go straight to the eye doctor. What? Okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. So, not working very good for me. Oh gosh, what the heck? Not working out for me at all. Okay. Gosh dang it. Come on. Oh, yeah. Good. Okay, now the magnet. Then it's got a few self-tapping screws that fit up against that. Okay, here goes the closure. Yay. Yay. Very nice. Very, very nice. Now we use the self-tapping screws to secure the stationary So not quite so stationary portion. And okay. Self-tapping screws. Yes, no? No! Oh, no, my gosh.
Okay, maybe this in the front is good.
Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Be careful stuff doesn't go down the drain. Oh my gosh.
Freeze is good for right here, but
Yeah.
the front no. Second is good for the front, even the back no.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, okay. Just move this. For two originals
Yeah.
and 2 copies.
Yeah, and it works?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, oh good. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, let's see. For apartment there, we know. Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You hiding?
What's going on? Oh man.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yay. Okay, now it's just to silicone things up. Make it good. It'll be all set. Good. All right, nice. You want me to hold one of the keys and I'll put it on the red tag and that way I can lock the door when I'm done?
What?
Or
For what apartment?
for this one?
This?
Yeah. I'll take one key and I'll put it on the red tag when I'm finished. If you put one key on the white.
The white? And
Yeah.
the, okay.
And the other two on the.
One copy, one.
I can't get
yeah.
it off. Can you?
Yeah,
Can you give me one?
yeah. Oh, one for you?
Yeah. So I can lock up when I'm finished. 'Cause
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm done with it. The hammer, the hacksaw, the wood, the tape measure. All I gotta do is silicone and done. It should make me 5 minutes. No, no.
My God.
It's been a rough day.
Friday.
It's Friday.
I
know. But this way driving be smooth and easy.
Okay, so this is for the white?
For the white. Yeah.
For the.
Exactly.
This is for the red.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and you should give her one regular, one copy. So maybe put the white one as a silver key, and give her one white and one silver.
Is that for the.
Exactly.
This is for the white.
Yeah,
Okay.
that way we can make copies in the future if we need to and have it work out. All right, thank you. Thanks, Kasama. See you next week. Oh, here's your.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, done?
Yep, Sam. Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm done with this too. If you're headed there. Yeah. I'll get the rest with John after. I'll use it. Okay, thank you for coming. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Ah! Crazy. Crazy day. Oh my gosh. Now it's time to silicone everything in. Ah. Okay. pound inside. All done there. I have to let it dry before I can't really test it out. But I've done them before, know the drill, so. Good deal. Okay. Yeah, I'll start on the outside as well. Gosh. Okay, that's it. I gotta go. Alright, I made it. Done deal. Gotta clean up and get out. Alright. Good. One shower door, all in. I don't want to move it around too much because I don't want it to stress out the new silicone which was just put in. So, it's going to have to come back at it another day. A few little openings there, so fixing that up. And it's a done deal. No perfect, but it's done. Alright.
A quick search on my YouTube channel of whatever your maintenance needs are. You should find a bunch of different material that'll be helpful to your maintenance needs.
Standing on the edge of death and life, standing in between wrong and right. Light shines down, bring truth. Us will fall. Darkest day to light. Pain give way to eternity. Temporary pain. This is just a test.